Oh, 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 little Tommy. Oh, little Tommy. Oh, you're not so little, are you, little Tommy? We better have a good one tonight.
Yes, we better.
I got a feeling it's not going to be good because you're not wearing makeup. And usually when you're not wearing makeup, that means you're in a bad mood. Mm-mm. And the fact that you don't have any alcohol this week is going to mean that you're going to be even in a worse mood. That's right, folks. I've taken away her alcohol.
Oh, whatever.
So she's on the road to recovery. And she's going to be a little violent tonight because she doesn't have any alcohol. So,
no.
And if you're wondering, that is her on the thumbnail.
No, it is
from
not.
years
First
ago.
Of all, yeah, right.
And the graffiti was actually done by me because I'm a good graffiti artist. Thank you. And if you hear that weird annoying noise, that's Haley in the background chewing her goddamn bone. Every fucking Friday, you gotta chew on that goddamn bone.
It's a good bone.
Son of a bitch. All right. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm ready. Okay, go ahead. Slide it in. Ooh. I don't even feel it in me. You leaking?
No, I was filling up my...
Oh, filling it up. Nice. What's up, motherfuckers?
Hello.
Happy Friday. Angela, like I said, is not wearing makeup. So that means it's gonna be a bad one.
It means I really didn't feel like doing it today. That's what it means.
Because usually when she does her makeup, she's happy and jolly and...
Yeah, but we went out, we ate, I was super full, so I really didn't feel like doing anything after we got home. So.
Favorite Mexican place? Del Carmen. Delicious food. Service is so-so. And they got cockroaches. But the food's good, so it doesn't matter.
Don't have cockroaches. They do have a rat. I saw a rat.
I guarantee you they got cockroaches there. That place is filthy. They got cockroaches.
I don't think it's filthy.
When I go in the bathroom to pee, I don't even pee in the toilet. I pee in the garbage can.
I would be less surprised to know that Lucky Burrito place.
Oh, that place
has roaches. Yeah. Not Del Carmen.
There was another place we tried last week, and it was like very homemade.
Atomizer says, Mark, what will you do now that you can't get Gorilla Banana anymore?
So, has anyone in chat confirm this 100% that E&B is not selling anymore to the United States? Or is this the rumor that you heard from what's-her-name on Facebook saying that it might happen? Because once again, I don't know why juice companies are no longer selling because of the PMTA, because they can still sell it. They can still sell it. The only reason I could see them not selling, or any company for that matter, is because sales are doing bad and they're going to use that as an excuse to kind of close the business up. So it will be a shame, though, if I can no longer get banana custard, because there was another banana, as you guys know, Banana Bondage, one of my favorite all-time bananas. There was a point in time that I had to stop vaping that, and now I found this, and if I got to stop vaping this, oh my God, I'm going to be...
Hello, Angela, did you trip? Did I tell you I tripped? Did you tell people I tripped?
No. They could probably tell by your arm.
Oh.
Because when you're holding it up, it's got a big
old... Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about that. Yes, I did actually fall.
She didn't trip. She fucking fell. Fell.
I scraped up my hand, my shoulder, my elbow, and my knee. It was like really bad.
Knees. Both knees, right?
Yeah, this one was just like barely scraped. This knee caught all of it. And it's bruised and puffy.
You don't have your knee pads that you used to wear?
No.
Kind of grew out of them?
It's been some years since I had rug burn on my knees.
I had to say that again. Your knees are probably like baby soft. Because God knows you're not on the damn things.
They would be.
Son of a bitch. I forgot to post questions on Facebook and YouTube, so tonight we're going to kind of wing it because I forgot to post. We were eating, so... That's why I didn't post.
I ordered stuff from Vapor DNA yesterday. Vaping with Jesse says, "Hey, what's up, Vaping Fagan?"
What's up?
Voodoo said you told us the other day she fell.
Oh, did I?
Did you?
I don't know. No, I didn't. You shut your mouth. I think you told them you fell.
When have I been live?
Last
since
Friday.
I fell on Tuesday.
I don't know. Did anyone mention E&B when I made that comment or no? Because you're reading chat.
E&B closed the store. Well, that's from Sheboygan. You can't take anything he says.
Yeah, Sheboygan. Can we call E&B right now? They got a phone number? Because I need this as a...
Alex said yes, Batman confirmed.
Why? Okay, so are they no longer selling completely? Are they just closing the doors? Or are they still selling outside the United States? Because if they're still selling outside the United States and not to the States, that makes absolutely no motherfucking sense. Why would they do that?
Well, because other countries will still be able to buy from
Yeah, but
them.
they could still sell to the United States. They don't need to stop selling.
But they didn't fill out that thing.
I know, but you could still... You don't have to close your business. The FDA, it's going to be a while before they catch up with and start enforcing anything. Oh, I hope that's not the case, because...
Yeah, Patrick King said, you told us Angela fell taking Haley out.
When did I say this? I don't remember this.
It had to be Tuesday.
I don't remember. I'm slow.
They're doing international outside the States, just not in the U.S.
Oh my god, I want to call them so bad. Where's my phone?
Georgia Boy says, Mark, I'll explain after the show.
You're going to explain? Please send me an email and explain. Because I so badly want to call them and ask them, why are they doing this? Oh my god, it's...
Christoph says, what up, baby cakes?
What's up, motherfucker? I don't know why they're doing this.
With no PMTA will be a big fine, I heard.
You heard. There's not going to be a fine. There may be... They're probably going to send out a warning letter or something. If that... No, there's not going to be a fine. There's no fucking way in the world.
Oh, I remember you saying you fell last week's FAQ. Oh, maybe it was last week.
Thank
Okay.
you. I don't know. I like a lot of other people have said it too, not just me. I believe I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Dimitri said it on the live show today with Suck My Mod that they don't know why these shops are closing like that. There's no reason for them to be closing right now. They can still continue to sell. The only reason, like I said, I think last week, is they're closing is just to cover up the fact that they no longer are doing well. Anyways.
Oh, you're rambling.
I know, ain't it? Kind of gives you a little bit of a headache after a while.
Truckin' says, when is the next barbecue?
Whenever the big C... Well, the C is never going to be gone. But, I don't know, I have a feeling after the election, there's going to mysteriously be a vaccine for it. I don't know why I think that, but...
I don't know how much I'm going to trust that first vaccine, though.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't take it. I don't even take the flu shot.
I bet it's going to be mandatory for all healthcare workers to take it.
Probably.
We're going to be the test dummies.
Probably.
They should sell until they get a cease and desist.
Hey, who said that?
Randall Hayes.
Randall, you son of a bitch, you deserve a hand job. That was very well said. I totally agree. Yeah, the barbecue that we did, well, kind of didn't do, but kind of did last weekend, a few people still came out, even though we canceled it due to the C. I took everyone out to eat. We drove around on downtown area and stuff. Mm-hmm. I did notice...
We took them to get chocolate cake shakes.
Chocolate cake shakes, yes. That I watched this guy that he reports... He thinks he's a police officer. He's not. He just drives around Chicago in the middle of the night and records all the violence and shootings. 10 people died on Labor Day weekend and 41 people were wounded. And we drove right past...
Something big. That's where one of the people got shot at. Oh, was it?
Yeah, right where all those cops were. Someone got shot there. Right there. So, they came down the perfect weekend. It was pretty... some pretty good numbers for Chicago. As always. Good old Chirac.
ST says, hurry up so I can start my feed.
This son of a bitch.
Those shakes were awesome. I told you, JJ.
Son of a bitch. Speaking of awesome. So, I gotta give it to China. Because China always comes out with some of the weirdest fucking shit, like, imaginable. Did you guys see on Facebook? I know it's kind of old, but the device that the women put between their legs and they could peel like a man.
The shiwi or whatever it's called?
Yeah. And it makes you peel like a man. Well, Anakin sent over some pretty interesting this right here. I was about to throw this out because I thought it was just plastic covering the hat, but it's not. So what we have here is we have a zipper that goes around the entire hat, and this plastic zips onto it. And then right here, it's not a radio, it's not a pair of sunglasses, it's a fan with a filter in it that sucks in air and blows it out right here. So, yeah. This is the most ridiculous looking thing I've ever seen in my life. But if you're tired of wearing masks, push the button. If I could, there we go.
Hello from Denmark. Hello. I saw a dead body on the ground today on I-57. Oh, shit.
Damn. Did you get out? Now, see, I'm sorry to say this, but if I seen a dead body, the first thing I would do is jump out and check his wallet to see if he had any money. And then I'd probably, like, ransack
I'm guessing he drove by an accident and there was a dead body on the ground.
I would probably check his car to see if he bought, like, maybe he just came back from buying, like, a new laptop. I'd grab it real quick. I'd do a quick run-through before I called 911. This is crazy, right? And they're actually selling this thing, I think.
Is there an N95 filter in that fan?
I don't know if they're N90. I doubt they're N95. Oh, they might be.
Mark should iron on an Adidas logo on that hat.
But they're selling this, and I got to give it to them. This is crazy, but for people that, like, don't want to wear a mask, as goofy as it looks, if I had an
people
actual...
that can't, like, you know.
Like, if I was actually doing something that required me to wear a mask, I would probably wear this goddamn thing. I'm not sure about the air that it blows in, but it does make it easier to breathe when you got kind of some air being pushed down on you. And then, to top it off, that's not it, folks.
Mark, you look ready to ride a pony with that hat. Mark should put an Adidas logo on the shirt, on the hat. What is that? Oh,
not an ultrasonic cleaner. What is this?
A UV light, right?
A UV light. The craziest thing, it's a UV, like, I don't know, cleaner. And the lid is motorized. So you plug in your USB cord, you take your hand, you go like this, and then it goes, it opens by itself. You put whatever down inside of there. And then after 10 seconds, you don't need to touch it. After 10 seconds, the lid will close by itself. And then it'll start the whatever process, I don't know, disinfecting. And then when it's done, beep, it opens up.
Are we doing a review?
No, we're not doing a review. I know it sounds like I'm doing a review, but I'm just kind of amazed by some of this shit.
You should do a review on your little gifts. Why not?
I put my ring in here this morning, and I just...
It was last night. Or you did it again?
No, I did... Oh, yeah, it was last... No, it was... Yeah, it was last night. I guess. I don't know. I wonder if this works. And, like, what's... Like, does it... Can you put, like, let's say you have a dirty condom. You just got done having sex with probably one of the dirtiest hookers, and let's say
it's not gonna.
You don't have money. You want to reuse the condom. Let's say you unroll it, put it in here, zap it. Can you wear it again? And will you get any diseases?
You should not say that, because there's people out there that will believe that. And we're gonna have some, like...
Folks, this will stop STDs right here. If you're suffering, or if you're worried about having a sexually transmitted disease from a prostitute, if you buy this, you are guaranteed to not get an STD.
Mark, can you vape with the hat on? Did you try vaping?
I did not. That's a great idea. That is a great idea. Why the fuck didn't I try that? I'm an idiot.
You are an idiot.
Anyways, Anakin is like, they're crazy. They're doing crazy shit. All right, so let's turn the bad boy on first. There we go. I wonder if I could vape. Probably not, right? No.
It's blowing out.
No, it's sucking. It's blowing out in here.
Oh, that's right.
Blow into there. No. All right. That works good.
No, it doesn't. That'd probably be very helpful for weed.
Oh yeah, there you go. You could seal it down here. All right, that's pretty much the show right there, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I don't know. This is just. I was kind of blown away when I see this thing. I'm not reviewing it or anything. I'm just.
I feel like you should now.
It was a gift, I guess. Anakin is sending all the reviewers. It's just China just does weird shit, and that's one of those weird things.
Can we get to last week's comments or questions?
We can, because I forgot to post questions. So yes, we got a few from last week. Go ahead.
First question is from Jimmy D. He says, "What's up, you two? Storytime number 6 is in Mark's email. Again, enjoy. Should we read it now or wait?"
Yeah, let's read it. Now, I don't have evidence that these stories are true that Jimmy D is telling us. He claims they're true, but I can't confirm or deny. So
story time with Jimmy D number 6. Angela, the song you were thinking of last week is called Scotty Doesn't Know. Yes, Scotty Doesn't Know. We have to watch Eurotrip. That's the song in the movie. That's the song that plays all throughout the movie. Scotty Doesn't Know.
Never heard of it. I heard of Eurotrip, but I never heard the song.
No, last week you said you had no clue what Eurotrip was.
Oh, I've seen the movie, like, browsing across Netflix. Read the goddamn story!
Anyways, on with the story. A few years back, in the middle of the night, my fairly attractive soccer mom neighbor made her way home after a night out drinking with her friends, drunk and confused about which house was hers, used our spare emergency key and entered our house. She made her way into our bedroom and proceeded to hop into bed with us.
Now, stop. Who is us?
Is it Jimmy and his family?
Oh, he's got a wife or a girlfriend or a boyfriend or something? We don't know that?
Jimmy and whoever else was in the house with them.
Okay.
After waking to the sound of my wife yelling and swearing, there you go, it took me about 30 minutes to convince the neighbor that she had the wrong house and ended up having to carry her next door. When I got home, I tried to explain to my wife that it was a missed opportunity for a threesome. She didn't think that was very funny. Moral of the story, Angela, do you see what could happen if you keep drinking too much? One day you might end up in the trailer next door with the ethnic neighbors.
There you go. Man, that would have been so good if you would have just maybe did a little fibbing and just kind of said that she hopped in bed with you guys and you started fucking her in the ass and then your wife got into it. But no, you were a civilized human being and actually helped her home. Good job. Good job. I would have actually took advantage of that completely. And I would have said, like, oh, you're sleeping in the wrong room. You got to go in that room back there. And then as she was laying down, I would, like, take my pants down and dangle my nuts in her mouth. And she's like, what are you doing? Nothing. Just go ahead and go to sleep. Open your mouth when you sleep. And then that's what I would have done. I do. Is she licking the floor again?
Yeah. Haley.
What is happening with the floor every goddamn week?
Haley.
Why is she licking the floor right here?
I don't know.
Even if there was cum still on the floor, she had to have licked it all up by now.
She's licking your box down there.
Licking my box?
Whatever, the drawers.
Don't let her lick the shit. What is she licking it for?
Where's her bone?
There's nothing on it. Dude, this fucking dog's nuts. Every Friday, she comes over here, gets under the desk, and starts licking shit.
Here.
Someone said that there's a reason for her licking. She has anxiety.
Oh, yeah, we know that.
But we know she has anxiety.
ST's calling.
Oh, sorry, ST. But we are not answering your call because we don't do call-ins on this show. Thank you. Thank you.
But wouldn't she be licking if her anxiety was kicking in, like if she was actually scared? And like we weren't home, but we're sitting right here.
I don't get it. It's
I don't
kind of weird.
understand either. Okay.
I'm thinking it's old
Next question is from Thomas. Scotty doesn't know. Oh, yes. Michael Shelton says, phone died right before you picked the winner. Awesome. Thanks. Email coming soon. I have to flip a coin for the row.
I got your email, Michael. Or is it Mike or Michael? I'm going to say Michael because it sounds good. But you wanted the Vaporesso row in between the smoke and the Geek Vape. You guys missed last week. The giveaway is now. You get to choose whatever row you want behind me. Each row has up to 3 or 4 items in it. And I already said what's in the rows, so if you missed it, then you're going to have to take a wild guess or just zoom in and, yeah. There you go.
Somebody said, John said, my bulldog does it all the time. She's just cleaning up some of your love juice. Ugh.
That's what I'm thinking. But I didn't come on the drawer.
Can we blow vape into that hat again and see if it works?
We did that. I usually lay a towel out on the desk, and I'm like this. And I used to be able to reach like the wall, but now it barely even like hits the desk. I gotta actually squeeze it for it to come out. It's pretty sad.
Eric Blunk says Portillo shakes are awesome. If you don't know what a Portillo shake is, it is a shake with chocolate cake put into it.
They actually put a slice of chocolate cake into the ice cream cup, and then they just jam it in there, and then they blend it up, and it's got chunks of cake in there.
Cake and frosting and
It's pretty damn.
Darth
pretty
Vapor
good.
said, I stopped my subscription to this channel because they will not stick to what they say. It has happened 1 or 2 times now. I started out really liking this show, the FAQ show, but they lost me and others when they did not stick to what they said.
What did we say?
I don't know.
What happened?
What did we not stick to?
That's what I'm saying. Who was that? Darth Vapor?
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to say that, at least tell us what we said that we didn't say or didn't do.
Didn't stick to. Sean says, it's all fake news. We can't believe the media. He was talking about when I asked about what Trump had supposedly said.
Oh.
Spiral Nobel says how stoned Mark looks.
I wasn't really... I just took a little vape off the Delta 8 or whatever it is. And they might be making that illegal too. But the Delta 8, if anyone's stoned tonight, it's this one right here. Not me. I have not
Patrick
touched
says,
anything.
wouldn't new items get added to the rows so then we wouldn't know what's in them unless you tell us?
Did
you put new stuff up there?
No, I did not, because only one row is missing. Or no, 2 rows are missing. But we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows up there. So when we start missing like maybe half the rows, then I'll like refill the rows. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Dave Flowers, I can't believe I wasted that hour. It's gone forever, no question.
Last week's show... What happened last week's show? Let's talk about what happened. Because it felt very uncomfortable. Very awkward. I didn't like it. Did you like the show last week?
No.
I have this thing. I don't know what it is. And I told Angela this. I don't care that she drinks. She could drink. She doesn't drink massively, but she could drink whenever. But for some reason, when she's buzzed or drunk during the FAQ, it irritates the shit out of me, and I don't know why. I have no clue why it is. So last week, she was pretty buzzed.
What is this?
Yeah, I think it's empty, and we're vaping on burnt cotton.
No, it's not.
It tastes like it is, but yeah. So I was so irritated by the fact that she was buzzed last week. It was just sour after the first 5 minutes of the show.
What time is it for you? It is 7:18 p.m.
7:18 p.m. So yeah, no idea what was that about, but
Terry Vapor says, "Can chat win? Can chat win? The giveaways are for the members and Patreons.
The giveaway on Sunday is for everyone.
chat.
Yes. Sunday giveaway for everybody. Friday giveaway for members, patrons only. That way it's even Steven.
Oh, the flavorist says, sorry for messing up last comment. Didn't mean to say. Anyway, I got an idea for stretching a show a bit. Make pictures of each tattoo, show them on screen, and tell us a story behind it or why you have it, meaning etc., even if it's a short one. That would stretch the show for a couple minutes, and I bet some of them would be quite interesting. Not really. None of mine, anyway.
I've got, like, crack house tattoos.
I mean, some of them are pretty interesting. Like, this would definitely has to be a good story, right?
It's not a story. It's just sitting there just pricking it with a needle.
But it's so bad.
I know it's bad. I did it when I was, like, 15 years old. You know how stupid I was when I was 15? I was dumb.
Yeah. Members only on FAQ. Not another vape show is for real. Georgia boy says Mark sent you the email.
Thank you.
Mark Y. Steven.
What?
I don't know.
Are you okay? You high?
No, it says Mark Y. Steven.
I don't fucking know. I don't even know what you people are saying. Who said that? Don't say Vaping Bachelor.
Christoph.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, Vaping Bachelor doesn't... Yeah.
Lammers or lamers?
Just
Lammers?
pretend you know.
A cat would most certainly eat you. A dog is too reliant on its human. Oh, most certain a cat would eat you. Your dog is too reliant on you.
You should proofread these questions first, and then that way when you read them, it's like it comes out like smooth. Because if I didn't know you and I was just watching the show just to watch it, and I've never met you, I would assume that you can't read.
Well, I am married to you, so...
I'm just saying, people that are watching that don't know you probably assume you can't read. Because it sounds like you can't read.
It's not my fault.
I understand that completely, but it sounds like you can't read.
Well, I think we talk about it enough that eventually...
What if someone new clicks on the video and they're like, wow, this broad can't read? When I'm pretty sure half my viewers can't read either. I can read. I can read even better with pictures. Thank you.
Nate38 says Angela is so hot. Or Angie is so hot.
Who's Angie? You hate Angie, right?
I don't hate it.
Oh, I thought you said you hated it.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Mick Kerr says, I've seen K11. I liked it. It was interesting. It wasn't...
What was K11 again?
The tranny gay prison show.
Oh, yeah.
Movie.
That's a weird movie, folks. Netflix, right? Or Amazon?
And some people can't tell. That was Amazon.
Amazon. If you're asking questions in chat, Angela's not paying attention as usual. So
well, I know Angela can drive. JJ.
There you go. Angela was the chauffeur. Ain't that the shit?
Oh.
What was I going to say? So what was the, what was that movie that we watched this weekend?
The one with the foot?
Yeah, it was a documentary. The dumbest documentary.
Finders Keepers. Have you guys seen that? Finders Keepers?
Don't waste your time.
Angela drives like a wildcat. Very nice skills. That was, it was an accident. I said I was sorry.
Finders Keepers is about a guy who had his leg from the knee down amputated.
Yeah.
He asked the doctor, can I have it? For some weird reason, he said yeah, so he gave it to him. And for some even dumber reason, he decided to store it in his grill.
That he put in a storage facility and then stopped paying on.
And someone bought the storage unit, got the grill, found the leg.
No, I think they didn't. The guy just bought the grill. Like, they had all this stuff out, and like you could just, like a yard sale.
Oh, I thought he bought the whole unit.
No, he just bought the grill and took it home, finds the leg in the grill, calls the cops take it away, and then he charges people to come see the grill. The leg's not even in it. But he got his 15 minutes of fame for charging people to come see the grill that had the foot.
Like, this is the biggest waste of bandwidth, I think. I don't even know what I want to call it. In a documentary on I think it was on Amazon or maybe Netflix. God, it's so stupid. The only good part was near the very end they actually show you the goddamn leg.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it doesn't smell because it's brown.
It's like
the nails are like fucking
jerky.
Yeah, it's like jerkified. Wouldn't it stink though? Wouldn't it still smell?
It probably would still have some kind of funk smell to it, but it wouldn't be as bad as like when it was actually like rotting.
Because remember he was talking about how the fat used to kind of spill out of it?
Yeah. So it was in decomp, but after, I mean, it...
So if you get something amputated, you can actually take it? You can have it?
I don't know. I don't think we give people their limbs at my hospital, so...
I mean, technically it is yours, so you should be able to have it, I would think.
Yeah,
like
but
if you want it.
But that's also just like, they won't give you the organs that they take out of you. They're not going to give you your gallstones or...
Why not?
Because it's like a biohazard.
Well, maybe somebody wants to cook it up and try. If somebody like cooked up an arm or a leg, I would take a small bite of it just to see what it tastes like. I'd be curious.
But you won't eat deer or bison or alligator or frog, but you'll eat a fucking person?
Yes.
You are full of shit.
I'm not saying I'd gnaw the whole arm. I just want a little bite just to see what it would taste like.
You are full of shit. I call your bluff. I will cut a chunk out of my thigh right now.
Will you? Because we'll do it.
Yeah.
I guarantee you we'll have some fucking... get some viewers then if you're going to cut skin off of you and let me eat it. I think YouTube might have something to say. YouTube might have... I would eat it just to try it. It's something totally different. I don't want to eat bison or deer or any of that shit. That's nothing. I want to try a human being.
You're so full of shit.
I'm telling you, I would try it.
A waste, but you watched it all, huh? Yeah, it was...
I don't know.
These people were from...
North Carolina?
Was it north or south? I think they were from North Carolina. It was...
The reason we watched the whole thing was because they didn't show the leg until the very
end of it. So we kept watching it, hoping that we would see the leg, and then finally they show it.
Yeah.
It's interesting documentary. It's definitely...
It's your typical redneck documentary, but with no action to it. No nudity, no nothing.
You should watch the following old movies, but some recent ones. Check these out: Fracture, Layer Cake, Triple Frontier, The Hitman's Bodyguard, Collateral, The Departed, The Founder, and The Spy Game. I've seen The Departed. I've seen Collateral a long time ago. Those are it that I've seen of those. What are they on? Amazon? Sadie? I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Salty.
Because it looks like salty.
I know a story of a dude who had his leg amputated and asked to have his leg and feed it to his friends taco style.
What?
And they didn't give it to him, right?
Oh, I was going to say he did do that. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know. I might kind of enjoy that. I wanted to see really quick.
Jimmy says guys eat roast beef curtains all the time, Mark.
Yeah, it's not really eating, though. You're kind of tasting it. We get the email from...
There's two emails from Georgia Boy and one from Vaping Bachelor.
They filed the PMTA for Batman's line and Gorilla Custard line. They could sell in the States, but he decided to stop sales in the States until they get approval. Don't know why. Maybe the owner thinks if he stops sales in the U.S., he will get brownie points. Sorry, but the sloppy email. You can get their juices from a UK. Wait, if he stops the sale, he'll get brownie points from who?
The government? No.
Who the fuck's gonna give him brownie points for what? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. We're gonna stop sales in the United States. We want brownie points. Who the fuck will give you brownie points? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. This is ridiculous.
Can you go back to chat so I can see him?
This is ridiculous. E&B is out of their fucking mind. I was sponsored by E&B, and I can explain better on a video chat. You fucking... I know why you want a video chat. You want to fucking take your clothes off. I'm not into that right now. E&B, if you're watching, which I know you're not, you are idiots. Thank you.
Did you like the Captain Peanut Butter? Did you order that?
I ordered it. It's not here yet.
Oh.
Should be here hopefully Monday. So we'll try it next week.
Sonny says, yo, that shopping cart is genius in the thumbnail. Robert says...
Whoa. What?
In last week's thumbnail.
Oh, the barbecue grill with the shopping cart. Yep, I remember it now. My brain's a little slow.
Robert says, Jesus, man, take it easy. You're going to have an aneurysm.
Yep. Last week was not good, folks. It was not good. It was a sour show.
Now who sounds like he can't read? Thank you.
I was ready to fucking end the show. Like, the very first time we gave each other that dirty look, I was ready to end it right there.
Bum Fights is the best movie.
Bum Fights. I've never seen that one, but that sounds good.
Isn't that the documentary style ones? Where
I think it's
get
like
the bums to fight?
It's like is it from the same people that made Girls Gone Wild?
Was it Girls Gone Wild that they made?
I could be totally wrong. I thought they made the bum fights, and they also made the like backdoor wrestling videos and some other shit. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm a genius, but sometimes I am wrong. Do we have any more questions from last week?
Randall Hayes says, "Did we witness our first real argument?" No.
No, that was really nothing. I don't think we ever had.
I thought it was funny, but I also had a buzz.
I was irritated. I don't know why. I don't know. It's one of those things you just can't explain. But it's for some reason. I wasn't
mad at all.
It irritates me. Yeah, she wasn't mad, but she was like, she knew I was mad, and she was like playing with me.
And on purpose, I was fucking with
and I didn't want to be played with because I was like, what are you doing?
He was being a baby.
Yeah, we did.
Butt hurt the poor little baby.
I was on my period. Jesus, can a man be on his period and not have to tell everyone?
Joanna says the 2-minute 44-second beautiful. Love you. Thank you. Love you too. Mm-hmm. Randall Hayes says, "Oh my God, Angela, make him watch Euro Trip. That's one of the best comedies I've ever seen." I wouldn't go that
is it one of those like after school like Nickelodeon? It's like a teeny,
it was It came out around the same time as American Pie.
Yeah. No.
And that Road Trip.
Yeah, no. I don't do like the.
No, but the reason I had brought it up was because they were talking about the safe word in a different language. And the one guy goes to a red light district thing, and the girl's like, "Here's your safety word." And he's like, "I don't need that." And then they're gonna come at his asshole with a whole bunch of scary looking things. Oh, okay. And he like looks at the safe word, and it's like
some crazy language,
like 16.
So it's like one of those like I'm a freshman in high school. Like no, I'm still like
they were in college.
I'm still very Catholic, but I want to seem a little bit edgy, so I'm going to watch this movie.
Maybe
kind of like you could watch it with the family.
Yes.
But even though it's like borderline.
Yeah.
I don't watch those. Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate those kind of movies.
Jesse Cochran says, "I see how it is, you SOB. I want my day's pay I lost. It's all good. Have a great weekend."
Who was that?
Jesse, was he supposed to come to the barbecue?
I believe so. Why did you lose pay?
Can't you just go to work?
I gave you 48.
My job would be like, "Oh, you don't want your PTO day? That's by all means come back in."
I gave everyone 2 days notice so that way they can cancel. Well, let's be clear here. There was only like 7 people coming. It wasn't like 70,000 people were going to show up. It was like 7 or 8 people. And the 2 people that were coming, I think, flying in, to my knowledge, I think everybody else was kind of local, kind of not. There might have been 2 people that weren't, but I know Alex was flying in and JJ was driving in for 12 hours. So I made sure that everyone got enough time to cancel any kind of hotels or anything. But Alex was kind of already going on a mini vacation to Chicago. So he was already coming here, kind of. And then JJ, well, it's JJ. He don't give a shit what happens. And even though I canceled it, he still came down. So I'm like, well, if they're coming down, fuck it. Let's at least do something that's not, too contacting.
Living Hint says, holy crap, it's smoky up here in the Pacific Northwest. A town in Washington was decimated. We feel the pain here in Fraser Valley.
Yeah, I heard there's like a fire or some shit going on. Or like a
There's
drought
a
or some shit.
fire
Or...
is in like Washington, Oregon, I think, and California. And I think that Kelsey told me that the one in California was started because some dumbasses were having like a gender reveal party and shot off a firecracker, and it landed in the dry brush and it started the fire.
I don't know. I don't know much about...
That's what she told me.
Yeah, I don't know much about fires, but how the hell is a fire that like crazy or intense? How does it get to that point? Like, how does no one not even like, hey, there's a fire over there, let's go put it out? Like, nah, just let it go. Like, all right, and then before you know it, the whole state is fucking in flames. Like,
I think it's because it spreads too quickly because all that grass or whatever brush that's in that area is so dry. It just...
I don't know. I've always wondered that. Like, how does it ever get to that magnitude?
You guys watch that pedo Netflix
pedophile.
Oh, I know. Pedophile Netflix film about what's his face that hung himself?
Oh,
Jeffrey Epstein. Is that the one you're talking about?
We did watch it.
We did watch it a while ago when it first came out, I think.
Yeah, we did watch it. He was a pedophile, and he had a lot
Cheryl
of friends.
says my oldest daughter and family are in California. They can't go outside for weeks now.
Oh, God, that sucks. Yeah, it's like prayers, even though I don't pray, go out to all them people. That's got to... I would never want to experience something like that, and it's got to be like terrifying.
What, fire?
Like, yeah, where it's like smoke everywhere, and not just like a little...
Did you ever watch that movie with me about that town in California that was like decimated?
Mm-mm.
It was a couple years ago in their fires. It was called... What is that city called? Paradise City or something like that.
Paradise City?
It's in California, yeah. Or something like that. Paradise something.
Maybe you can watch that tonight, because I'd just be interested to see...
But it shows you clips from people driving around like during those fires, and it's freaky.
Yeah, I've never really like seen any like major fire. I mean, I've seen and heard about major fires, but I've never actually took the time to watch them and see what they're like. But they got to be pretty terrifying. Holy hell! What you got in your butt?
Because all that.
I'm guessing.
I was trying to read a comment.
Oh, were you? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's because all that undergrowth is protected and can't be cleared out. Oh, and the fires. We have controlled burns here in North Carolina. Seems to help fight against that. They do controlled burns here too. Oh,
is that why they burn all the leaves in the forest preserves?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's really weird you say that, because I always wondered why they did that. Because you notice, like, when you look at the forest preserves, you can't see anything but just trees and leaves. And when they do that, you can clearly see. I thought they did that to keep like the pedophiles, the perverts, and the gay old men out from going in there and blowing each other, and from people going in there and fucking. That's why I thought they did that. But they actually did it to prevent fires. Wow, that's pretty sad to me. That just kind of goes to show you where my brain's always at, but it makes sense, right?
Patrick says a fire doubles in size every minute, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Yeah, it's called Paradise.
Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty?
Paradise City.
Please don't take me home.
Euro Trip and Pineapple Express I can't get enough of.
Pineapple Express is too...
care about Pineapple Express.
That's too, like, teeny bopper comedy for me. I don't know, it's too family friendly. It is what it is. Are we done from last week?
Mm-hmm.
You son of a bitch. I told you, folks, I forgot to post the question on Facebook and YouTube, so we have no questions tonight, so we're going to wing this one, and hopefully we're winging it. Yeah, we're winging it. We just got to wing it for another 20-something minutes, so you better have some kind of hidden talent. I just went to
their site, and it doesn't say anything.
Went to whose site?
E&B?
E&B? Yeah, I don't know. There's so much shit flying around. It's crazy. But I just think it would be kind of dumb on their part. I don't know.
Vaping Bachelor, thank you very much. It says, who's the dumb now, Mark?
Who's the dumb? What did I say that was dumb? What happened? About what?
That they burn the forest for pedophiles.
Oh, yeah. But I think that actually...
Vaping Bachelor says to check your email.
But I guarantee you it helps with that also. On top of doing a controlled fire, so that way you don't have any forest fires, it also helps keep the perverts out of the woods.
No.
Because you can actually see now, like, through the entire forest preserve. So if there's two old guys there jerking each other off, you'll be able to see it. Before... They can go behind a tree.
Vaping Bachelor sent you an email. He said, did you have any input on Omer revising the bulk? What would you do to upgrade if, in fact, you didn't advise them on the upgrades?
I seen that post on Instagram, and Omer is the type of company that keeps saying they're going to do something. They're going to do it. I promise we're going to do it, and they never do it. There were so many things with the bulk that they promised they were going to do after it released. One of them being the the longer 510 pin to give to people so they can use it on a mech mod. They were doing it. They were going to do it. Never fucking did it. I think what they're going to do is they're going to revise it and put it back to the way I designed it, rather than fuck it up with the O-ring problem and whatever the plating problem that they had. That's what they're going to do. I don't think they're going to update it. They're just going to fix it. But they're not going to do that. I guarantee you they're not going to do that.
Nikki said, Angela and Mark, what are you guys vaping on right now? Was wondering what you're vaping on in that topside dual carbon mod.
What are you vaping?
It's the BTFC, and I have a mixture right now of Mike's strawberry donut and a oatmeal pie. So that's what's in here.
Oh, strawberry oatmeal pie?
Yeah.
I got the Vaporesso Gen, I want to say X, that new like metal or silver one with the BTFC that's got some cotton in there that tastes like complete ass, and I need to change it. Also vaping on this scale RTA, and when I first built it, it was garbage. But for some reason, it came to life after vaping it like 10 times. And no, it wasn't the money that was sent with it, it was the fact that it started to vape better. Truthfully, it did. Watch.
On Netflix, a show called Hell on Wheels. You have to check it out. I feel like I heard of that.
I feel like I heard of that too.
Have you guys watched the new show Away yet? I just finished it yesterday.
We didn't finish it. I thought there was 2 seasons.
No, there's only 1.
Oh my god, you finished it without me?
You fell asleep at 6 o'clock.
Oh my god. Still, you don't watch it when I'm not watching it?
I didn't realize.
You son of a bitch.
They're gonna fix it and take your name off of it. Yeah, pretty much is what they're gonna do.
Pretty much. That's but they're not gonna do that because Omer is one of those companies that just we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and never does it. They're not doing it.
I've seen people use the bulk on mechs, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't use it on there either. But I remember asking them about the 510 pin because a lot of people were asking about that, and I said, let me ask them if they can just make, I don't know, like fucking 100, 200 510 pins that are a bit longer, send them to me, and then I can just mail a pin to people if they ask for one for a mech mod. But yeah, we're gonna do it. Never did. They're gonna fix the O-ring problem. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. Never did it. The black plating. Oh yeah, we're gonna fix that. Never did it. So trying it for you.
JJ said just started Away. Away was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good.
Too many phone calls. That's all they do is call each other.
He was bitching the whole time during watching this show about how many phone calls they were giving each other.
Because every 10 minutes, all right, realize this crew, they're going to Mars, and this dude's at home. Every fucking 10 minutes, they're on the phone with each other. They're calling each other. Hey, what you doing? Hey, like, what the fuck? Take a break. Get off the goddamn phone. It's every 10 fucking minutes they were calling each other. The kid was calling her. She was calling her kid. The husband was calling her. Like, bitch, get to the ship. Man that goddamn ship and get to fucking Mars and get this shit over with. But nope, they still kept calling.
Did you guys...
And wait, when they couldn't call each other anymore because they were too far into space, what did they do? send text messages and emails and voice messages every 5 goddamn minutes. Jesus Christ. That's all he did was just back and forth, back and forth. It drove me nuts.
Did you guys watch the show called The Crossing? I don't think so.
That sounds familiar. What's it about?
I don't know. We're gonna start watching. What is it called? Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai, even though it's been out forever. I forgot all about it. Is it any good? I'm pretty sure a lot of people have watched it in chat.
Ozark. Season 1's pretty good too. We finished Ozark. We did watch Ozark. My favorite show was Rectify. We were gonna start that one. Maybe we'll have to go back to it.
Does anyone know if Cobra Kai is worth watching, or if I'm going to waste my time? If I'm going to waste my time, then I won't watch it.
Lucifer? We watched a couple seasons of it.
I was liking it, but you didn't like it.
I don't know. I couldn't really get into it.
I liked it. I thought it was good. And you know, with a vampire movie, there's going to be nudity, because vampires, that's all they do is fuck. I'm checking the email, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. 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 Oh, I want to.
What do you got?
Oh no. Oh no. What does she got? What did she chew up? It's not going to kill someone. Oh, okay. Whew. Praise Jesus. I got my new strap from last week, courtesy of Haley. It cost me $15. Thank you.
Have you watched Kingdom on Netflix? Not yet, no. Cobra Kai is alright. Cobra Kai was amazing. Don't waste your time.
So we got like mixed reviews.
Yeah. Have you guys watched Love on the Spectrum yet? No.
That sounds...
It's about people with, like on the autism spectrum, finding love.
Huh?
It's about people that have autism and different forms and severities of it.
Okay.
Trying to find a mate, a partner, like boyfriend, girlfriend.
Is that's like a thing?
It's a documentary.
Why would they document something like that? Like, why would it be any different from anybody else finding a boyfriend just because they have autism? That's kind of weird. I did watch a documentary. I think it was on Vice or was it on Netflix about the.
There is no vampires on Lucifer. Wrong show. He was the devil.
The devil, Lucifer, same goddamn thing. Or vampire. Anyways, about the nurses that masturbate the handicapped and sick patients. Now, they do this in China or whatever, Japan or whatever. They have the hand job nurses that come to your house and jerk you off. But there's something they do in the United States, in the U.S., where if you're like severely handicapped, you can get a girl to come over and have sex with her. And either you can just talk with her, you can go to sleep, you can have sex. And this is like a real thing. It wasn't like some like shady whorehouse. It was legitimate.
Angela, if you like serial killer shows, you would like Reckoning. I'm going to have to give it a try.
And they interviewed all these mentally and physically handicapped people, and they were full-blown physically handicapped. And they would meet the girl that would come over and pretty much like take him out of the chair and cuddle with them, and then would fuck, and she'd blow them, and they were like boyfriend and girlfriend almost. But then she would leave, and that would be, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like prostitutes for the handicap, I guess is what you want to call it. Something I think I could benefit from.
Animal Kingdom is an awesome show. It's on Netflix. And is it about like actual animals? Because he's not gonna watch that.
Or is it about? Now you make it seem like just because I'm not gonna watch it, it's not allowed on the television.
I don't typically watch TV alone.
Yeah, you do. Well, no, I guess you don't. All right, I guess.
If you haven't seen the movie called Founder on Netflix, you should check it out. It's based on a true story. Founder.
I actually watched the porn series Pounder.
That was really good. Worth watching. Very much worth watching.
Yes, Ozark is good. I didn't think I was going to like it, but it's really, really good. Really good.
That Haunting of Bly House, or however you say it, comes on Netflix on October 9th. I'm really excited to watch that.
I wonder if like pornos, maybe back in the day when
Why is that all you talk about? Like, that is all you know anything about. Instead of being one of those people that's done everything, you're like one of those people that, oh, I saw that in a porno and yeah, they fucking did that. And you're
But
that
I wonder
person.
if they have like movie releases like they do with regular films. Like, oh my god, fucking Terminator 5 is coming out next week. Like, do people get excited about new releases for porno? Like certain porns?
I don't know, do you?
I don't even know if it happens. I'm thinking back in the day when VCR and DVDs were pretty popular, they were probably, but now that everything is like online, it's all about the series and not so much about the movie. There's these things you have to wonder about that you never wonder about. And it's one of those things.
Watch season 2 of OA now.
OA?
We started OA.
What the fuck is OA?
And I think we only got...
Who are you watching these movies with?
It was when it first came out. I started it.
Is it a Hispanic movie?
No. But
OA.
I only watched a couple episodes of it. Is it worth like going back and watching?
No, it's not. Don't even waste.
Because I think OA, that's the one where the girl is blind or deaf or something, right?
She's the one that gets gangbanged?
No.
Oh. I just want to see your reaction to...
Netflix is sponsoring the channel tonight. Mark, you are a horny SOB. He's not even that. He's...
Yeah, I'm not horny. I just have a perverted mind.
We watched... You don't remember the name of that movie, do you?
Oh, that movie!
With the skinhead.
Oh, yeah, that was a good movie. What was the name of it? It was kind of like a, whatchamacallit, American History X, but a different version of it.
It was based on a true story.
Yeah, what was...
Where's your phone? Give me your phone.
Where'd my phone go? There it is. That is a good movie.
But it was a really good movie. About a guy who's in a KKK group and he wants to get out, so he goes to help.
Don't give the movie
for
away.
Help, and so it shows you like all the shit that he had to go through to like get out of the KKK and everything like that. It was really good.
Pretty much like American History X.
And it shows you how he, he had, his whole face was tatted up.
The way you gonna give everything away?
I'm not. It's in the previews of the movie.
Don't
but
tell me.
It shows you him trying to get the tattoos removed and all that kind of stuff. It was really good. Let me find it.
American History X. It's
Haley.
Is the word I'm looking for rendition? Is that the word? Is that the word or no? What are you looking up?
The movie name.
What are you gonna type in? Like racist or racist movie?
No.
Skidhead movie?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. I think we watched it on Netflix.
No, it wasn't. It was on Amazon.
We don't look for these things. They just pop up because since we watch so many fucked up movies, our recommended movies...
Haley, get out of there.
...are pretty fucked up. You should see our recommended list. It's horrible, the movies they recommend for us. Because the shit we watch is pretty bad. If it doesn't have, like, drugs or any kind of killings or nudity... or people are either handicapped or homeless, we don't watch it. This is how it is.
Haley. Oh, man, what was it called?
It wasn't on...
Yes, it was.
Here, give me it. You keep them busy, and you get her out of there, and I'll tell you the name of the movie.
The one with the girl is blind. Okay, so is it worth watching, JJ? Robert Byrd documentaries. Mark's humor about controlled fires and pedophiles is his funny bone. Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, what happened?
Was it ICP face tattoos? No, it wasn't.
Oh, God.
Oh, I should show you guys the shirt I got.
What
that my
shirt?
brother gave me. Hold on. You're
No, we
thinking
don't.
about that dream you had. No.
We don't want to see this.
I'll be back.
We don't want to see this. We don't want to see this. I'm trying to find this movie. I don't know why I'm trying to find this movie. Just don't even worry about the movie. Or if you want to find it, just type in like, what did I type in the Google? KKK movie. Or type in American History X, and it should be recommended under that movie, because it's pretty much the same goddamn movie, just a little lower budget. Da-da-da. She leaves me here. Mother, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Edward Norton is the bald guy from American History X. Yes. This is not American History X, though, but it's pretty much just like American History X. You need to bad taste funny as hell. What? Scott Lee, learn how to fucking speak English. You need to bad taste funny as hell. You know what? Can we get a GoFundMe going on for Scott Lee? Maybe we could put him back in school, because I think he's not doing too well. Either that or he's having a stroke right now. Hopefully you're not having a stroke, Scott, because that wouldn't be good. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Mark's humor about controlled fires and pedos is his funny bone. I actually wasn't trying to be funny. I was actually being serious. That's why I thought they really seriously did do the controlled fires, is to cut down on the predators and the gay guys that go into the forest preserves. I seriously thought that was why they did it. Or maybe people were going in there to fuck, and by doing that, they can't do it, and... What are you fucking doing? This shirt is horrible, folks. When she comes in here, make sure you tell her how shitty the shirt is. Say it's disgusting, and it looks like shit, and that she should burn it. To help with Scott's GoFundMe. There you go. Thank you, Alex. I'm back for you, you cross-eyed son of a bitch. Thank you, Angel. Angel is the only Mexican that I know that hates white people. Like, he is so racist of white people. The only reason why he watches me is because he hates me so much. But yeah, he actually told me that one day too. He just hates white people. Is it fast for you, Mark? Cause it's been a while. What? Burnt crystals. I think you're smoking too much crystal meth, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did you throw it away?
Nope. What is it?
It's not in the car. It's the shirt my brother bought me.
Thank God he can't find it. Whew. Thank God he can't find it. It was an ICP shirt, right?
My brother, yeah.
It was a horrible shirt.
It had the Hatchet Man on the back, and then on the front it said, fuck my deadbeat dad. It was a Father's Day special.
It said, hey, look at me, I'm an idiot. I listen to ICP. What else should it say? They're nothing but a bunch of sellouts.
How are they sellouts?
But since I'm an idiot, I believe all their shit and I follow them. That's what it should say.
We can start closing it down.
Closing it down? What the fuck is this? A highway?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta do DL giveaway for... Now, on Sundays, there's not another vape show that you guys should all be watching. Brian and Mike should be there. They should be back, because officially this is 2 weeks. I know Mike... I'm pretty sure Mike's going to be there. Brian, on the other hand, he better be there. If he's not, then that might be the end of Brian, as we know of TBC. Because I think he's done with everything. We don't see him Sunday. He might be gone for good.
Mark, burn it, make a video of it. No!
I could do that.
No.
I'll be happy to burn that shirt. Can I burn it?
Mm-mm.
Come on.
So, BOS winner for this week.
3 and then 1.
Okay. 1. Da,
I'm swimming
3.
with a bunch
and the winner
of
is
lesbians.
Ashley Brown.
Ashley Brown, congratulations. Email me your info, even though we probably have it. It's better to email it because it's just easier that way.
Angela, where's that Maryland hoodie from? I got it off a boutique, online boutique. Her name is Renee Rochelle Beauty.
What the fuck? How much was that goddamn thing?
$27?
Oh, I was going to say, you said like boutique, like it's expensive or something.
Or the Renee Rochelle line. She's on Facebook. You can look her up.
Ashley Brown, when you email your info, let me know if you want 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. 7 is a mech mod. So if you don't do mech mods, take that out of the equation. If you're wondering what's in the rows, I can't tell you, but I can say there's a Geek Vape row, there's a Smoke row, there's a Vaporesso, there's a UL, and there's a Vaporesso /
Amy
Boop
said
Boop.
football starts this weekend.
Oh, Brian's gone for good, folks. Vape team is probably no longer, so we might move the Sunday show to
Ashley
Thursday.
said, I know which row I want, I'm pretty sure.
There you go. Thank you, Ashley. So Brian's gonna use football for not coming back.
Are we ordering movie snacks?
He's gonna disappoint so many people. Like, how could someone do that? Like, how could you disappoint so many people, so many fans?
Found it. Oh, you did? You found it? Good.
That'd be like going to like a Guns N' Roses concert when Axl Rose just doesn't show up, which he's done many times, but he just doesn't show up. He's gone. That's what it feels like.
He's gone.
Brian is Axl Rose.
Are we ordering movie snacks?
And what do you mean ordering?
Yeah.
As far as what? Pizza?
No, I want the cheese sticks and stuff.
You just fucking ate. Are you having munchies?
No, we
is
didn't
that what it is?
We ate 5 hours ago.
You ate a deep fried burrito.
I ate a quarter.
It was a deep fried burrito.
I had a chimichanga. It was delicious.
It's a regular burrito that they make and they just throw it into the deep fryer. That's got to be the greasiest,
So, Mark,
oiliest.
You're not down with the clown. Not at all. He is not.
Down with it. You got to be fucking. What is wrong with you people? Why? Why?
Angel says, Mark, you told me you'd give me a free entry into the next touchy.
See, I told you. You don't believe me, but I told you. See?
ST said no Sunday for him either.
Oh, there you go. So we're gonna have to find a new panel for Not Another Vape Show. So if you're interested in becoming a full-time panel member, you have a sense of humor, and you're slightly overweight, please contact me and let me know. The pay is like horrible because I don't pay you at all, but
Do you notice how many times our child says literally?
literally,
Yeah.
I could barely say that word. Literally.
I think when you and him were arguing yesterday, he said it about 50 times, and I
Literally?
wanted to punch him in the throat.
Literally.
Literally, Dad. It's like literally
Literally.
broken. It literally happens to everybody, Dad.
Literally.
Literally. All right, are we done?
We are not done because, oh yeah, we might be done. Whew. All right, I think we're done. Sunday is up in the air. I mean, there will be a show Sunday, guaranteed. Who's going to be on the show?
Alex says I nominate myself for panel member.
I couldn't tell you. Are you allowed to be up that late at night? The benefit I could see to that is we would be pretty popular in the Hispanic community. We have only a few Hispanic viewers, but I think if Alex came, we might see a whole lot of them come over. It could be good. You never know.
I heard Garrett the vaping goat is doing nothing. Angel
He doesn't do his
says,
show
get
anymore?
me and Alex.
Oh, I am not being double teamed by two Mexicans. You gotta be crazy.
What's considered slightly overweight?
I don't know. Just slightly overweight. Like, are you able to see your penis? If you
Teens
are,
like that. My son's word is seriously.
seriously.
Literally, Dad.
What's the word that I use all the time? I forgot. Anywho? Anyways? I forgot. I don't even know. Who knows?
Brian is going to wear his hat.
Is it Anakin hat? The Anakin hat?
I don't know. He just said his hat.
Who said that?
Amy.
Oh, he must be the Anakin hat. The Anakin hat is the shit. I'm actually going to wear it out to the store when we go out this weekend. I want to see the looks I get. Because when I wore we bought these really expensive fucking masks when everything started breaking out. We went to the hardware store, bought these like painter's masks with these dual fucking filters hanging out the sides. And when I walked around the store, I actually got compliments and people were asking me like where I got the mask from. So I got a feeling when I walk around the store with this thing, they're going to say, hey, where'd you get that at? And I'm going to be like, you know what? I got it for free, bitch. So, suck a dick. I don't know what I'll say.
Send them over to the Innikin site.
There you go. Send them to the Innikin website. Maybe I can get some kind of, paper. If I send enough sales over there. I doubt it. Probably send like one person over there.
Maybe.
All right, folks. Well, we'll see you Sunday. And we might see you tomorrow because I have a air purifier that I've needed to review for the past month. And if I don't review it tomorrow, the company is going to come to my house and burn it down. So I might actually just do it live. I don't know how the hell I'm going to review an air purifier live, but it should be interesting just to get it out of the fucking way. But that's it. We're done. I'll see you guys Sunday. Sunday. Can you do that? I don't like that it doesn't. Is this the right one? Let's hope it is. Boo! Ah! There it is. There it is. Meh. Meh. Meh.
Meh.
Meh.
Meh.
Meh. Meh. Meh.
Meh.
So what are we watching?
We were gonna start the Cobra Kai or.
You don't sound excited about it though. Like have you seen Karate Kid?
Yes.
Do you understand what Karate Kid is?
Yes.
Do you understand like the following that he has had?
Yes.
Do you know Ralph Macchio? Do you know Mr. Miyagi?
Yes.
Do you understand that Mr. Miyagi used to rape Daniel?
See? There again. Somebody's always got to get raped. Somebody's always got to get a finger in the butt or something in the somewhere.
But
and
when he used to go...
Everything out of your mind, out of your mouth, has to do with something getting stuck somewhere.
When Daniel used to go down into the basement where he worked at...
End the show.
He would occasionally...
I'm leaving.
He would occasionally touch him. But then when he finally, in Karate Kid 2, where he finally brought Daniel to his house, and then Miyagi started drinking heavily, this is where Miyagi actually took it a step further, and he ended up giving him a date rape drug. And, Karate Kid was passed out with his pants down to his ankles, and Mr. Miyagi was behind him. And that's all I could say, but true story, folks. And that's the reason why Ralph Macchio stopped doing the Karate Kid. You ever notice after that, who was the next Karate Kid? Hilary Swank. Why? Because Mr. Miyagi forcefully molested the Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio, Daniel. True story. True story. Now, did he do that with Hilary Swank? Nope. Hilary Swank wasn't having that shit. She knocked the fuck out of him when he tried to pull his little dick out. Ooh, she whooped his ass. And that was the end of that. There wasn't a second next Karate Kid. It was just the shit was ended. Because not Ralph Macchio, but Mr. Miyagi finally got convicted. He went to prison, and he died in prison. So that's pretty much where the Karate Kid saga and story ends, is where Mr. Miyagi's in prison because he touched too many people, and he finally got busted. So there you go. For those out there that loved Mr. Miyagi, nope, he's a goddamn predator. So that's it. Good night, and hopefully I just crushed your dreams about what the Karate Kid really was.